So last month, my roommate Dave decided he needed a new hobby after binge-watching every music documentary on Netflix. He announced over breakfast that he was going to start a band and change the face of music forever. I assumed this meant he would pick up his dusty old guitar again. But instead, he started spending hours in the kitchen, rummaging through drawers and cabinets. At first, I thought he was just meal prepping, but then I walked in on him tapping elaborate rhythms on the toaster and harmonizing with the microwave's beep. He told me it was avant-garde. Things escalated quickly. By the end of the week, Dave had recruited our blender for vocals, the stand mixer for bass, and the coffee machine for percussion. He even gave them stage names, MC Keurig and Blendons. The first time he invited me to rehearsal, I expected chaos, but honestly, the coffee machine had better timing than half the drummers I know. Our neighbors must have thought we opened a small appliance repair shop or started filming a very low-budget cooking show, because the noise was out of this world. Then Dave announced we were ready for our first gig, open mic night at the local cafe. I was mortified, but he insisted I come for moral and technical support, which mostly meant holding the extension cord and pressing the start button on the blender at the right moment. The set list included Whisk You Were Here, Stairway to Heaven, and, the crowd favorite, Boil Over Beethoven. I haven't seen a room that confused since my uncle tried to explain cryptocurrency at Thanksgiving. To our shock, people loved it. The cafe owner said it was the best crowd he'd had in months, though he did ask us to please stop using the deep fryer for drum solos. Now, Dave's planning a whole album of classical meets cookware covers. I guess I always knew he'd make something of himself one day, but I never expected him to be the world's first kitchen composer. At this rate, the only thing hotter than our music is the stovetop during our encore.